In Power Apps, creating application is very easy with the help of our SharePoint list or Dataverse as our data source. Now, to organize the data, we can use the functions like filter and sort. But in some cases, we get some issues because of our complex type column. Now, the question arises, what are complex type columns? Complex type columns are those columns which are of type choice or lookup. Now, how we can resolve our issues when we have our complex type columns. Hi, I'm Gaurav from KnowHowAcademy. So in SharePoint, we know we have different complex column types such as our choice type column or lookup column. Now the main problem arises in our complex type columns in case of sorting. So instead of using a choice type column, we can simply use text, because in text type column we don't get any kind of issue in sorting. But another problem arises is when we will take our choice column as a text. In the form, it will be displayed as a simple text. Now, how we can restrict our user to enter the only choice that we want? So, to resolve this, we will perform some actions in our Power App in this video. Next, we will create a collection to replace the form text field with the dropdown. And after that, we will implement filter and sorting in our Power Apps application. Here in our SharePoint, I have already created a list named student data. Now we have our title, which is a default column in which I have stored the student name, then our email. After that, we have our degree, year, and GPA. Now, as you can see, our degree and year is of single line of text. So first of all, we will create our application. So I will go to my Power Apps, and here I will create a new blank application. I will name it Sort Filter App. I will click on create. Now our app is created. In the screen one, I will change the name to dashboard, and first I will take a rectangle to display the heading. Here I will take a text label, place it here, give it a font size of 22, then font weight I will set it to bold, font color I will set to white. I will set the label text to dashboard. I will increase the width. After that, I will copy this again, paste again, place my rectangle here, and then I will take a vertical gallery to display our student data record. Now I will take a vertical gallery. In our data source, I will search the data source SharePoint, connect my SharePoint site, and after that I will select my SharePoint list. Then I will drag it downwards, change the layout to set to title. I will drag it here, place here. Now I will copy the text, but before that I will increase the size to 17. Font size is increased. Now I will copy my text, paste here. After that, this will be our email. I will increase the width. Then our degree, whether it's bachelor's or master's. Next will be our year. Now I will copy this label, paste here. In the text I will write student. Font size I will set to 17. Let me correct, 17. This is our student. Then our email field, I will write email. Then we have degree, and after that our year. Now this is our dashboard screen. We need another screen to add the data. So I will create a new screen. I will name it details. In the main dashboard, I will copy these two, paste here. Instead of dashboard, this will be our details page. Now we need our form. So I will insert and edit form. I will select my data source. After selecting the data source, I will drag it downwards. Now first I will take a back arrow to navigate backwards. So here on select, I will navigate to our dashboard screen. Also in our form, I will set the reference, which will be lookup our list, where ID is equal to our gallery dot selected dot id. So here we have our reference. Now we need to set the form mode, but before that we will take a button for submitting data. I will place this button here. The text will be submit. Now in the advanced section, I will set submit form, then our form, which is form 1. And now in our form, on success, I will display notification data saved successfully. Notification type will be .success. Duration will be 1000 ms. Also, we need to set our form mode. So for that, I will go to my dashboard screen. Let me navigate backwards. Here, I will take an add icon. I have placed it here. Now, here, I will create a variable which will be var form, and its value will be new. After that, we will reset our form, which is form 1. And last, we will navigate to our details screen. Now I will copy this action, go to arrow, paste here. I will remove the reset because it's edit, and where form value will also be edit. Now I will check preview, reset form 1. Okay, this is form mode dot edit. So I will add a condition here, where form equal to edit, comma, where form equal to new. Then our form mode will be dot new. I will close the bracket and I will add if. Now our condition is set. So when we click add, we have our blank form and default is selecting bachelor's. Now, as you can see, when I click on edit, we can edit our record. Now, when I add the name Ryan Miller, click on submit. So as you can see, our record has been submitted. But after the notification, we want to navigate back to our dashboard. So I will close this. Here, I will write navigate to our dashboard screen. Now, when I click on submit again, I am navigated back. Now, as you can see in our form, we have this degree. Now, we want to restrict our user from entering any kind of text here. Instead, we will take a drop down. So for that, we can now to add a drop down here, we will go to our app and then on start, we will create a collection by writing the formula ClearCollect. Collection name will be called degree and I need to add value. So I will write value. Then first value, I will write bachelor's, comma, second value will be master's. Then third value will be PhD, and another will be diploma. After that, I will format the text. Now, to add this collection in our app, we need to run on start. So when I click on run on start, our collection will be available to use. Now, in our degree field, I will remove this and here I will add a combo box or a drop down. So here I will take a drop down. It will be degree input. Now, to remove the error, instead of data card value 3.text, I will update with our degree input dot selected dot value. And in our drop down, the items will come from our call degree. Now in the default, I will write parent.default. Now I will preview. Here I will add a new record. I will write the name max@email.com. I will select the degree, then I will select the year, then I will select the GPA and click on submit. So our record has been added, and if I go here and refresh our list, here you can see our record has been added. Now we need to add the filtering here. Now we need to filter according to our degree. So I will go here and take a drop down again. Here I have set the drop down name to DEC. Now in the items, I will select my same called degree collection. Now we need all here to display all the records in our option. So I will go to my app on start again, and here I will add the value which will be all, then comma. Now we need to run on start again, and here as you can see in our drop down, all is present. Now here in our filter, I will write filter our list where degree is equal to DEC dot selected dot value or DEC dot selected dot value is equal to all. So we have added our condition. If the value is all, then it will display all the records, and if all is not selected, then it will be filtered according to our degree in our SharePoint list data. So when I click here, when I click bachelor's, we are getting bachelor's only. When I select masters, I am getting masters, no diploma, we have PhD. And when I click all, here we are seeing all records. Now for sorting, I will go to my app on start again, create two variables. First for our column, I will write set where call default, I will write created column, and then where sort. So I will set where sort. So latest added will be on the top. I will take descending. After close, I will run on start, and in our condition for the gallery, I will open the bracket. I will write sort by columns, then add a comma. It will be our where call, which will be the column, and where sort for the sort order. Now as you can see, we have added max latest, so max is showing on the top. Now we need to add the dynamic filtering. So for that, I will add the sort icon here, and I will reduce the size to 40 and height will also be 40. Then font color will be white. Now I will set here our variable. So this is our title column. So I will write set where call title, and where sort. For that, if where sort is equal to descending, then where sort will be ascending. Set where sort to descending. Now I will copy this, paste here, paste again paste. So now we have our email field. I will change the text to email. For degree, I will take degree, and then last we have our year. Then now we will take a reload. I will place it here in the advanced section. I will set my where call to created because it's default. Then where sort will be descending, and after that we will reset our drop down. Now we will check by clicking on preview. Here I will click this. Sort order is descending according to our student name, which is title column. Now it's ascending. Same for email, same for our degree and year. So if we have taken the degree as a choice type column instead of text type, we couldn't be able to sort according to our degree, but with the help of our collection, we were able to do it. One more thing we have to do, you can see all here. So in here, in the items, we will filter our collection where value is not equal to all. After that, we will close the condition and click on preview. You can see all has been removed in our form, and here in our drop down we have our all. These actions we can perform with the help of our collection. So in this video, we learn how to implement filtering and sorting in our Power Apps. Also, we learn how to create a collection and use them in the form as a drop down.